bookish friends, welcome back to Amanda's Bookish Adventures, and this is my TBR for the final support group. You'll probably see some of these if you watched the Medieval-a-thon TBR. But I figured I would just talk about them on here as well because they're mostly for this. Not everything on my Medieval TBR is on this, but I thought I would show you what I do have. So this time, the final support group, it's through the 2nd of May, I think to the 15th, but I'll link the announcement video below and the date and the host. So I have written down just the bingo board. Oh yeah, it is May 2nd to the 15th. So it says, next issue of a graphic novel or a manga. I just finished a manga series, or at least caught up with some sequels. Finished a manga series and caught up with some graphic novels. I do have one volume off of Libby that I could read. That's volume 1, and I reserved the second one. So if I finish the first one before this week, and if I get the second one, my hold off of Libby, it'll be Demon Slayer volume 2. Support each other in a sprint. Sprints haven't been put up yet, but I'm sure I'll catch a sprint. Self-care. I'm thinking for self-care, I either really want to play on my Switch or I want to watch some TV without feeling guilty. I tend to with readathons, and especially since I do book talk, Instagram, and YouTube, I put a lot of pressure on finishing so much a month, or at least having a couple stuff come up a month that if I'm just not into reading that day, I don't have to. I'm filming this after I got out the shower because I have to go to bed soon, so I figured I would film this while I was up. So one of the prompts is to final book, and I'm going to read the novella before this because it connects to this story, but I'm finally going to finish up Stalking Jack the Rippers. This is a signed copy that I got from Beacon Book Box, and I didn't want it to end. I did not want the Stalking Jack the Ripper series to end. I love the first 3 books. I love the little novella, Becoming the Dark Prince or whatever it's written down. But I've been terrified to see how this series ends, and I think that's one of my biggest problems with sequels or finishing series. I am absolutely terrified. What if it's an ending I absolutely hate and then it gives me bad feelings? But I have got it when the book first came out. I own her next series, the first 2, and the final one of that is coming out in November, maybe October. And I would like to start that series before the final one came out, or I might wait till the final one comes out and I have all 3 and just binge them. But before that, the reason why I never started the next one is I didn't finish this. So I'm really excited to see where Audrey and Thomas are and how we finish the story. So one of the next prompts is how many pages per day. I'm thinking, because I like to read 100 pages a day, but I am going to be doing Medieval-a-thon, and some of these books line up for that, some of them don't. I'm not saying I'm going to finish everything, but if I can finish a couple of these sequels, companions, I will be content at least doing that this time. Maybe 50, in case I split it. 20 to 50 pages is what I would really like. Series veteran kind of runs into series companion, and you will have seen them in my Medieval-a-thon TBR, which I haven't filmed yet. I'm filming this one first. I have series veteran, Bay of Signs. It's book 2 of the Garden trilogy. And then we have the companion, which is a veteran as well, Islands of Glass, book 3. I love the first book, and then I bought them got a really good deal on these 2, and I just never continued. And I reread, I think 2 years ago, and I remember the first story pretty well enough to continue into these. I really want to finish up this companion series. With these Nora Robert trilogies, I have another one back there. I'd like to finish up the next final support group. That's kind of what I'm planning, is to get that finished for the next one to finish that companion series. So like there's 3 different couples, like, so you have like 3 guys, 3 girls, and at least these 2 that I've been currently reading for years. And the plot lines up, like each book is about a different couple, but there is a main plot that interacts with these couples. And I did finish one of the trilogies, so I'm in between 3 trilogies, and I finished the one. I need to finish the other one, and I need to finish this one. And it works really well for me, readathon, and I'm really glad readathon and this kind of includes, because at least I can get at least one of these, and they're both can count for veteran. At least one of these companion books will be read. Now here's some other sequels. I think they're out of, no, I don't think they're out of order. I have read The Cruel Prince and The Lost Sister. I will be rereading those because I remember nothing. But I bought the entire series and haven't finished it. So I have The Wicked King, and I don't have a complete collection of the Barnes & Noble. I was only able to get 2 of them. I have The Queen of Nothing. And then I guess it's kind of complete because The Cruel Prince is white, and then the final book I was able to get to white. I'm just happy they're all hardbacks, and maybe I'll get like a special dust jacket series to have matching covers. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this because if I can read this, at least this will be another series off the list. I don't know. Readathon is a whole month, so if I can finish at least one sequel and some of these prompts, I'll be happy, but mostly I will be happy to finish a sequel. Sorry, my glasses are driving me nuts. I would just be happy to finish one of these sequels for the final support group. I'm looking forward to sprints and enjoying and seeing what everyone's reading, kind of seeing if there's like certain similar themes. I'm excited for the sprints because then we could talk live, and sprints are very motivating, especially when I go through slumps, and I'm not going through one right now, but I feel one coming, so I think the sprints will keep me motivated. So that's all I have on sequels, companions, and a final series. I will be rereading Lost Sister too, and I'll be rereading The Dark Prince before I read Capturing the Devil. I at least want to finish my big priority is to finish Capturing the Devil and Becoming the Dark Prince. Becoming the Dark Prince and Capturing the Devil, because that is a series finish, so that will be the main goal for the first, through the May 2nd through the 15th. Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't remember if I think I was able to at least read a sequel, not finish a series in the first final support group, but in this one I do want to finish a series. If I can finish the Folk and Air series on top of it, I will be happy. These are really special, especially the Folk and Air series. My mom got me all of them, and yeah, I would like to get that all read because they've been sitting around for a while, and that will make a lot less things on my TBR, at least sequels, and I'd be caught up for the year on certain things. So I did want to finish the Cruel Prince series this year, and I did want to finish the Stalking Jack the Ripper series, so that would be some goals completed that I'd wanted to complete this year. Sorry, I need to go to sleep, so my brain is a little fuzzy, but that is it for this TBR video. And I think I'm gonna probably film a couple more because I'm pre-filming the last week of April, because there will not be a vlog this week because any books I'm reading is for a binge vlog that you will see at the end of May. So I will see you in the next video. If you are doing the final support group, I would love to hear if you're doing the prompts or if you're just reading a sequel. If you're in a sprint, I would love to hear your enjoyment of that. But I guess I'll see you when the readathon starts. That's it for now. Bye.